Hey coaches, hey, this is Mike Kirkpatrick, millionaire team member from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. I just want to talk to you a little bit about being plugged in and helping out. And that's really key, guys, as you build your business and especially as you build your team. It's very, very important that you are contributing to the events and plugging in and doing everything to, as a leader, to lead by example. Okay, so when we talk about, different things that you can assist and help in, obviously our any local events in your area, whether it's a success training seminar, which is an STS. We like to call those STS. It could be a quick start. It could be a local quick start in your area. It could be an Herbalife opportunity meeting. It could be a webinar. We have some webinars where we do online Herbalife opportunity meetings. That could be something, shake parties that might be in a nutrition club, fit clubs, stuff like that. If you do any other special events like maybe a walking group or a running group or a bicycling group, anything that your group of coaches are doing or any coaches in your area that are any kind of event that's put together, you want to really be like involved. And what do I mean to that? Am I asking you today to run an event yourself? Well, maybe not, but if we're having an event in your area, then you need to step up and volunteer to help out. And it could be something as easy as, hey, you're doing the chairs, you're helping set out chairs and help setting up for the event, stuff like that. It could be, hey, I'm going to help with the tea, getting some water and some tea set up for, potential guests and stuff like that to enjoy stuff, like tea and stuff like that. It could be a number of things, like it could be sharing your story, at an Herbalife opportunity meeting. It could be doing the same on one of the online opportunity meetings. It could be something like, say, Fit Club. Maybe you're sharing your story at the end of a Fit Club, to potential customers and clients, sharing your results, stuff like that. It could be that during the Fit Club you're there helping set it up or break it down or help blend some shakes at the end or at the beginning. It's just different things that you can be involved in, so you are a part of the unit, part of the team. A couple of things what that does, it helps you for when you're ready to do an event for yourself. But secondly, and I think most importantly, it teaches your team to get involved as well. So if you're constantly volunteering for different roles at these events, then guess what? Your team's going to start doing what you do, and that's critical, because when we started our business, back in 2000, the end of 2009, 2010, beginning 2010, that was something we learned really, really quick, was to make sure that you're volunteering for anything and everything. Because what happens is, when that happens, it makes me, let's just say I volunteer to help out with the production team on a success training seminar. Okay, and we did that. We were going to Raleigh, which was 4 hours away, and we volunteered to help on the production team, and we did this with the mindset we're going to do this for a year. So every month, month after month after month, when we go to those success training seminars in Raleigh, North Carolina, we're going to be there early, and we're going to help set up. We're going to help break down at the end. We're going to lead by example. And what happened was, it was kind of magical, because as we would go and take people with us, after they went the first time, then we would enroll them into the same kind of stuff. We're like, hey, we're on the production team. You should join us and be on the production team as well. And what happened is, the newer people that you start getting on your team, when they get plugged in and start doing stuff like that, then guess what? Now they're committed to the events as well, and they feel like an ownership. They've got a sense of ownership for the events. So I highly, highly encourage each and every one of you. Number one, if you're not volunteering for stuff at any local events or any events in your area, start doing that immediately. Get with whoever's running the events and say, hey, I'm here to help. What do you need? And don't, it's good if you show up that day and you say, hey, can I help? But if you can do it ahead of time, that way they can put you in certain positions that they think would help benefit the training or the event. That would be awesome. So number one, that's what you want to do first. And number two, start plugging your people into it too. Because like I say, it's a lot funner to go to events when you have people going with you, okay? So keep that in mind. Remember, it's always, always, always critical to plug in and to volunteer for stuff, whether it's production, whatever it is. So I think if you really, really focus on that, you'd be surprised at how well you start building a team and how quickly your coaches start moving up the marketing plan. So with that, I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you really soon. Thank you.